Hey guys, what's going on? Good evening. Today I want to do a review, sort of like a list once again, on cheaper fragrances. Okay, but as you can see, this is not my all-time or overall cheap fragrances. This is mix of what I bought in last say 2-3 months. I have bought quite a few cheapies. These you can call cheapies because these can be had for very cheap price tag. On most part, you can find them under $35. Top you have to pay about $40. So you're not gonna cross that $40. I'll mention the price. I'll mention the update. Most important thing is update on each fragrances so you know why I put them under ranking. And this is for this current haul. Okay, so these 10 fragrances are all good. I picked them up from my recent buys. So some of them are a little cheaper than the others, and some of them perform differently. Some of them are winter, some of them are summer fragrances. I will tell you very briefly and update you. So hopefully you understand this is just currently my top favorite 10 inexpensive fragrances. Okay, so no honorable mention, and you're not gonna see any Nautica Voyage, Sidinim, Rasasi Darej, Shura. Those are if I make an overall Middle Eastern country top 10, then I'll feature them. All right, these are the newer ones that I bought. Number 10, I want to start with this one, the Padlock. Okay, and I decided to put this in this list because I really enjoy this perfume, even though this is a bit childish and bit like, you can see the presentation is kind of like, kitschy. But it has, my favorite thing is it has that sort of like a magnetic top, not very strong magnet, but it works. I like that. And it has, I forgot to show you during my review, it has the name at the side. I like these little touches. Not a very premium packaging. This is plastic, this is cheaper, but it's a cheap fragrance. What do you expect? You can have this under $25. Opus Homme, also they have Opus Women. This perfume, it's really sweet, and I compared with Silver Scent, but this is better quality fragrance than Silver Scent. It has kind of like a musky opening, little bit of orangey, citrus, lemony opening, which gives you the feel of slight bit of Edition Blanche by Chanel as well as Eau Extreme, but those are better quality. But for the price, what you get, very good performance. It's sweet. It's the kind of fragrance people compliment you on, and it smells really nice. It smells fine. All right. So Armaf, number 10, Armaf Opus Homme. Number 9, this one fragrance may cause a little bit of a controversy, but I don't really care. I just want to tell you why this is number 9 here. It is pretty much people's top 5 for cheap perfume. This is one of the cheapest in this list. I think this is the cheapest in the whole list. Yes, this is Nike. Okay, Nike, the perfume Man Intense. So this is not Nike perfumes. This is, I think, Spanish brand or somewhere, and this is a clone of La Nuit de l'Homme. The so far one of the best clones at this price point. I bought this under $10. Okay, I'm not sure how much it's worth in world, but now they have. I've seen Philippines. My friends bought this and it got hyped. Prices got a little bit higher. This one comes in 75 ml, I believe, 75 ml or so, smaller bottle, not 100 ml. But this fragrance, they actually could replicate the La Nuit de l'Homme, cardamom, and the original DNA of La Nuit de l'Homme really, really well. So this only downside of this is that performance. It's not beast mode. You really have to reapply, and the fragrance, while it smells good, it does not last more than 2 hours tops, 2.5 hours maximum if you can get. But this is not a projection beast also. But for the value, this is incredible value. So if you find it somewhere, give it a try. If you like La Nuit de l'Homme, you want something cheaper, really cheap, under $10, 75 ml, Nike, the perfume Man Intense, number 9. Number 8, I'm gonna go with Sospiro. No, sorry, I'm not gonna go with Sospiro. Sospiro is expensive. I'm gonna go with Ana Abiyedh by Lattafa Perfumes. Okay, so this fragrance, I have said it is 75 ml, but actually in reality this is 60 ml bottle. Okay, you can find this under $15 to $25 depending on which country you are in. So this is a clone of Sospiro Erba Pura, or now Zerja of Erba Pura. This is, I think, marketed for unisex. The fragrance is so lovely. It reminds me a little bit of CK Escape for men. Okay, why is that? Because that one has a smoothie, mango banana smoothie, sort of a summer fruity vibe, and this is exactly Sospiro's Erba Pura does that. Clean, fresh fruitiness all day. Very linear scent, but very lovely to wear, very easy to wear, and the people seem to like this DNA a lot. So this is very highly recommended by me because it has decent performance, and Lattafa makes some great fragrance. You have few more Lattafa, I think, in this list, upcoming next ones. Okay, Ana Abiyedh, this is much more easier to approach. So I will try to buy the Rouge and see how good that is. But this is something really lovely. I really like the citrus and the fruitiness in this. Lovely, lovely perfume for Lattafa. Unbelievable quality. Ana Abiyedh. This is number 8. Number 7 is a fragrance. it actually surprised me, over the year, like not years, over the last few months I've been wearing this. I gave it a little bit wearing. This is Armaf Extreme Warrior. Okay, so this is sort of like a flanker to Armaf the Warrior. That one I think they say it's Bond number 9 New York, that's clone, but never really found it to be very interesting, very blast and not very long lasting. This lasts better, but still not a beast. It's a decent lasting power. I get about 4 hours, not say 5, 4 hours, you know, to be honest. So when I wear it, really liked the red fruitiness from this. This is very sweet, somewhere in the line of polo red, like ultra male, that sort of sweetness and fruitiness. You'll really enjoy wearing this if you're looking for something fun, everyday wear, casual. You wear heck out of it. The price is also very reasonable on this, like $25 under in Bangladesh. That is great price tag. Most of the other Armafs are much more expensive. 100 ml bottle, you get nice leather pouch and a box. Okay, so Armaf Extreme Warrior is highly recommended by me. I really enjoy this perfume. It's very sweet, fruity. It kind of feels like a licorice a little bit there, but very nice, sweet, fruity scent. Okay, Armaf Extreme Warrior. That's number 7. When I go with number 6, and then I'll go to top 5. Number 6, Ellis Purom EDT. I recently bought this as an alternative of Bleu de Chanel. The price range in this for this perfume overseas is very cheap. People are selling this for, I think TJ Maxx, people are selling it for $15. We don't have TJ Maxx, so I do not expect that sort of price tag here. You have to pay around, say, for this fragrance, $30. Okay, in Bangladesh, you can get it if you look for good deal. If you get promotion, you can get maybe cheaper, but $30 is the price tag. A little bit higher than the other ones, but worth the money. This is the best Bleu de Chanel clone so far. I found out very nicely done, no harshness, except the first 5 seconds. I get kind of like a alcohol blast on my skin. Perhaps it's this bottle, maybe, but Ellis in general, they clone a lot of fragrances and they have syntheticness. But if you can get past that, opening 5-10 seconds or 1 minute, this fragrance turns out to be very nice, non-dark, non-spicy version of Bleu de Chanel. Is very clean and people notice you. This is very good performer. It projects a lot. People smell you, they smell like $100 fragrance quality. So definitely, and the bottle is just everything. It's a huge bottle. I mean, just if I never mind. I'll show you some of the, if you compare this with some of the bottles like Eros will be somewhere here. So I don't know how that's done. I guess the bottle inside is smaller. So Ellis really surprised me with this presentation and the smell. Very good, one of the best. Okay, so that's number 6. Ellis Purom EDT. Now top 5. I'm not ranking them according to performance. As you can tell, different fragrances have different performance. But the Ellis one is good for all year round. So number 5, Ferrari Essence Musk. Recent buy. I bought this when I couldn't find one of the fragrances from House of Parfum de Marly, I think Galloway. I went to buy Galloway, it was sold out. Then I bought this. This is, I think, $30. Bangladesh price is $30 or maybe a little bit more. Definitely under 40, definitely under 35. Beautiful bottle, as you can see, white. And it has a nice leather, like this whole essence line is very beautiful. So the specialty of this perfume is, this is not a very beast mode fragrance, but there's a watermelon accord, there's a salty, aquatic, and I think there is some other notes, very green, herbaceous perhaps, but the fragrance doesn't jump out of your skin, but it has that musk. Okay, so you can imagine something crisp, something fresh, clean, musky, and with that aquatic, watery fragrance, sort of like an aquatic watermelon sort of fragrance, and it's very clean, fresh linen scent sort of. So I get slight bit of Galloway from this, not a clone obviously, but nice little scent here. I really enjoy this. It's very different and unique. So if you wear this for your work, I mean, if you're a doctor or if you are a nurse, you can definitely wear it. One of the best upper class. The smell wise, this is much upper class than many other designer fragrances for me. Ferrari Essence Musk number 5. Now talking about value, we're just gonna get better and better value with time. So next is Lattafa, back in the rotation again. Lattafa Oud Mood. Check out my full-on review on all of them. This has a very beautiful packaging, okay? And the fragrance is unbelievably good. This is a beast mode perfume, okay? This is a clone of Lancome Oud Bouquet that is about $120, $130 right now for 75 ml. This is 100 ml. Look at the juice color. Yeah, and look at the bottle. Pretty awesome bottle. And heavy cap. It has a lot of fuzz, detailing everywhere. No one can call these fragrances cheap, okay? I see some brother said in a recent scent of the day that these fragrances, I think that was one fragrance clone of, what was the clone of? I forgot that fragrance, but he posted very beautiful fragrance. So this lasts on you for 6 hours plus. Okay, if you spray on the shirt, it will last more. But this is a winter perfume. The price on this are again $25 or less. Unbelievable quality. I think you can find this in USA for $15 or so. In Middle Eastern countries maybe cheaper. This is one of the best perfumes your money can buy. Okay, if you love oud, if you really like the sweetness of oud, and you like a little bit strength of the perfume, like a little bit depth. Okay, maybe there's rose, I forgot exactly, but this smells so good. The quality in this perfume is top notch. Okay, so Lattafa Oud Mood, definitely check out my review. You'll get better idea on the dry down. This is very good quality, niche quality juice. Number 4. Number 3, I'm featuring back one of my favorite Armafs. Armaf also made quite a few fragrances here. Yeah, 3. So Armaf, this is Magnificent Puro. I told you this has beautiful cap, heavy bottle, metal and glass body, but very heavy. So this is basically Paco Rabanne excess, pure excess. That fragrance is cloned with no booziness, but got the vanilla, got the apple, and a little bit of citrus perhaps. This fragrance is beast mode. This has great longevity. Think of YSL YDP. It has the same sort of strength. It does not last as much as pure excess, but definitely highly recommended by me. It's currently going on under $40 in Bangladesh. Like, if you look for a deal, I think you can find it at 30-35 bucks. I think that would be a good price. Under $30 it would be perfect. Very beautiful up close fragrance, very linear, but smells darn good. Number 3, Armaf Magnificent Puro. Number 2 and number 1, I really had to think. Number 2 could have been my number 1 because this is simply one of the best perfumes I have bought in recent times. You know, the fragrance, I mean, I don't know, like I have got all the 3 in the line, but this is from House of Karl Lagerfeld. This is Bois de Vetiver. This could have been my number 1. Just number 1, I'll tell you why it's number 1. This Bois de Vetiver. They also have Bois de Cedra and Bois de Yuzu. I like them, but this I really love. This one is something like Cartier Declaration, Terre d'Hermès in that line. So it introduces Vetiver very nicely because it gives you nice sort of a orangey, citrusy opening. You really love the opening. Like the opening is very citrusy, very lovable. It takes you slowly, smoothly to the Vetiver direction, but it remains inoffensive. Very good lasting power. I think this is the most favorite of mine in this list. Stands out, you know. So Bois de Vetiver by Karl Lagerfeld, number 2. So what's number 1? Some of you have seen my recent videos, you will know which one it is. This is the quality, the smell. I'm just picking this up. I think this is cheaper than many other. This is perhaps $20, okay? I think the Karl Lagerfeld you can find at 30-35 bucks, but number 1 is this one. This is Lattafa Oud Intense Raghba, or Raghba Oud Intense. This is a flanker from Raghba. So people say this is similar to calligraphy rose, okay, from what's that house called? Aramis, yeah. But I think I never smelled that, but this perfume is just so stunning. It's just blew me away. The bottle presentation, check out my review, how impressed I was, the juice color, despite its reformulation and discontinuation. This fragrance really, out of all this perfume, this is the one that impressed me the most. Okay, so number 1 is going to be Raghba Oud Intense. This is not for everybody, but this is not as loud. You know, this is very nicely done with a little bit of chocolatey, sweet feel with that whole oud and woody, little bit smoky thing going on. This stands in the same line as Kalemat Black. I'm telling you once again, Kalemat Black. If you do enjoy some of the St. Dupont, or if you do like likes of some of this, you know, upper class niche perfumes, this one, like By the Fireplace, okay, if you like that one, this is definitely in that category of quality, right? So you get it under $20, 20 bucks for this quality. If I had like you know, like plenty of supply, I would keep 2-3 bottles as backup. So Raghba Oud Intense today is my number 1 for the quality, unbeatable. The smell is just stunner. All right, so that's my top 10 most affordable cheap fragrances, but the quality is just top notch, and these are my update actually. So hopefully enjoy the video and try out some of these fragrances. If you think budget is an issue, money is an issue, you don't want to spend so much money, these are some of the good quality. But remember one thing, if any of these are clone of something, do not expect the exact same or better quality than the original. You get what you pay for. And also, if you buy something, own up to the decision. You know, do not blame reviewers. Like, you know, I see that Amin is doing so many Lattafa reviews, and then what's up with that? Any other confirmation? Guys, you know, I'm not telling you go and buy this. I'm telling you this is what I review. I found it. I spend my money to get them. to do a social service. If you do not have, you have trust issues, sometimes you should just try it out for yourself instead of asking or wondering, right? That would be a wiser decision. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a very nice evening. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.